Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. One of Mick Mulvaney's first acts after he started working as President Donald Trump's acting chief of staff in December was to hit the television airwaves. With Trump under fire for forcing a government shutdown to fund a border wall between the US and Mexico, Mulvaney took a guest turn on ABC's This Week to defend the man he calls the boss. In the 4 months since then, Mulvaney has been a noticeably public defender of the president, popping up everywhere from Fox News to CBS's Face the Nation to sitting for an onstage interview last week at a major investor conference in Los Angeles. That might once have seemed standard for a top administration official. But these days, Mulvaney stands out among the thinning ranks of White House officials who regularly defend a controversial president who has complained that he doesn't have more public backup. Now 4 months into the job, Mulvaney, who has taken a light touch towards managing Trump himself, has made pumping up the White House's communications machine a top priority. The communications and press strategy is something Mulvaney and President Trump talk about almost every day, Mulvaney told Politico, and he believes that even a president who dominates the media on a daily basis needs more forceful messaging and more messengers, especially now that a hostile Democratic House and some 24 Democratic candidates are blitzing him non-stop. We'll spend a little more time being proactive, and a little less time being reactive, Mulvaney told Politico in an interview about his plans to fine-tune of the White House communications and press shop. We've got a great message to sell. We want to talk about the economy. We want to talk about healthcare. We want to talk about trade, so if we can try to drive the narrative a little bit more, we think that would be a valuable improvement. Easier said than done, say several former administration officials. Mulvaney's 2 predecessors also talked about improving those teams, according to 4 current and former administration officials. Those efforts stalled out amid the infighting, high turnover, low morale, and a president who can undercut the best-laid communications strategy with a stray comment to the White House press corps. Whatever Trump tweets out that morning will be the headline, regardless of what the communications plan is, said one former official. A lot of people take their frustrations out on the communications team, but Trump will always be the communications director. And that can detract from any other official's on-the-record message. Previously, you could have a powerful chief of staff on a Sunday show, or a top official like Colin Powell, or Donald Rumsfeld. That has less of an impact now because President Trump is such an alpha male, said Ari Fleischer, who served as the White House press secretary under President George W. Bush. It reduces the impact of those other qualified and good communicators. Mulvaney has absorbed this fact, given his more laissez-faire approach to running the White House. And he praised the press and communications team's work around the rollout of Attorney General Bill Barr's March 24th letter and April 18th press conference describing the findings of the Mueller report, both of which Democrats now call misleading.